Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are about to continue on to the last part of 4.5 Part 1, when we are about to go into the new dungeon. The Face of War. Having listened to Emperor Varus' mechanical plans, Lise is ready to go to war. Ooh, another cutscene? Yes!
I'm not sure what I was expecting from our meeting with the Emperor, but it wasn't that. Still, at least we know now what he's really after.
Aye, a future built on a mountain of bodies. I too want the Ascians dead, but not at any cost.
The last of the reinforcements from Dorma arrived not long ago. I pray it will be enough. Given the Emperor's stated goal, this is a battle we can ill afford to lose.
If the Gallians come in force, we may not have much say in the matter, even with our combined strength.
We knew from the first that the odds would be against us. But if there is even the slightest chance of victory, we must do everything in our power to seize it.
We must seize it, full stop.
Here!
The two of you are to join an irregular unit and support the main host. I won't bother asking if you're minded to fight.
After coming this far, how could I not? And for once, there's no one around to countermand me. Not that they would. Not even my brother. But we all know who really make the difference. Ready to frighten some Garleans?
I wouldn't want to be on their side.
Might I ask you to accompany the Dorman contingent? They are strangers here, and your presence would do much to raise their spirits.
We would be honored.
When our people stride out with you in their midst, I dare say the Eorzeans will feel an ilm taller themselves. High spirits have a way of spreading.
What I wouldn't give to join you. But my duties as field commander will not allow it. I'll leave the front lines in your capable hands. Comrades, ready your arms. The hour of battle has come. May the crystal guide us to victory!
Since the others couldn't be here, we'll have to fight twice as hard. If Alphinaud wakes to find the Imperials have won, I shall never hear the end of it. It's strange. I thought I would be terrified when the fighting started. I should be terrified. But with you at our side, I can't help feeling everything is going to be all right. So please, don't you dare leave me alone. No matter what happens, we have to survive together.
Oh, that was so sweet. I just love how close we got with Alize. It's like she really does look up to us as like a big sister here, and I am just loving that. Hey, my duties as field commander demand I remain here at my post, but I have no doubt the front lines are in capable hands. Good to hear. Okay, doesn't look like anyone else is around. But we did unlock the new dungeon, which is also going to be the final dungeon for Stormblood, the Gimlet Dark. And apparently this is supposed to be like the only stretch of land that connects Eorzea to Ishgard. So if we want to go into Ishgard someday, we're going to have to cross through here. Okay, so the queue has finally popped just as we're standing in front of all these banners in honor of the Eorzean Alliance. Okay. We are going to go in there completely blind, have no idea what's going to happen, but let's see. That was exciting. And you know, for a second there, I actually thought that maybe Y'shtola was back there. Maybe it was a bug or something, but just one of my teammates that looked just like her. Love the name, by the way.
Leave this to me.
And we get to fight alongside Hien and Yugiri. I love that. So first thoughts on the dungeon. Dark, gritty, grim, devoid of all hope. I love it. The design is really, really good, and you know what? This is exactly what I would expect a battleground, like a real war battleground, to look like. These guys are kind of tough, too. Yeah, it doesn't look like if you're standing in the red, it's going to be doing much damage to our opponents. Spread out, be wary of artillery fire. Okay, thanks, Yugiri. Keep to the north, we'll head off their troops to the south. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, my free company is really bad about spoiling what's coming to like those who haven't played it yet, so I try to ignore them for the most part, but they did say that the first two bosses are going to be magic tech, but the final boss isn't. Now, they didn't tell me specifically what they were or any of the mechanics. Just what we are facing, sort of. The kind of idea of what we're going to be facing. Which I can live with. They did say that the mechanics were going to be good. So far, though, it's not too tough. But wait, though. Okay, I think I just saw what the first boss looks like. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the first boss. I remember seeing this picture from the website. Yeah, I knew that was going to be one of the bosses. As soon as I saw his picture, I was like, yep, that's definitely one of the bosses. I didn't think he'd be the first boss, though. I was kind of expecting him to be the second. Okay, what? Okay, I'm just gonna follow the arrows. I'm guessing that's what we're supposed to do. Oh my god, did I get it right? Yeah! Oh, I'm impressed with myself. I actually guessed what I was supposed to do with the first mechanic. Yeah, it was like, as soon as I saw, like, those arrows, like, flying around him, it was like, okay, maybe that means we're supposed to run in that direction. Okay, so now we run this way. It's a really cool mechanic, but he's not that tough. I mean, we already almost have him down to 50%. Does he do anything else? Almost there. He's at 20%. I don't know, maybe it's because we just got so badassly good that this really isn't a challenge anymore. Maybe it would be challenging with someone with like lower gear item levels. But yeah. It's creative, but not that tough. Okay. I'm just gonna hit greed. I can look at them later. Yeah, not really much going on. I do love, like, the fallen bits of debris falling around us, though. And you know what? Judging from what we've seen, like, a lot of this debris around us looks really old. So I don't think that it was specifically from this battle. I'm guessing that this must have been fighting, like, throughout years. And you know, if I remember right, then I think it has been like a battleground for some time now. And they just sort of keep piling up the debris left over and just leaving it. Oh, our friends are all down here.
I shan't hold back.
Brace yourself, they've called for reinforcements. Oh man, I love all of this. Like, you see, like, the Temple Knights, you see the Grand Companies, the Doman Shinobi, and the Alamegan Resistance Fighters all fighting together. It's a lot like when we were fighting with each other back in Alamigo. Only we're actually, like, fighting, like, right alongside them. They're not, like, separated by, like, gates or something. The giant scorpion thingy. Yeah, I remember you from Alamigo. Seriously, how do the Garleans keep building so much magic tech? Just how do they do that? Keep moving, we'll hold them here. Oh, and here's the next boss. That looks like some sort of race car. Yeah, it looks like a cross between a time machine and a race car. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Oh, we just went underground. Wall begins to tremble. Oh, okay, I don't need to be psychic to know what's about to happen. Okay, that was cool. I like that. Prometheus. That's what it's called. Okay, so I'm getting the hang of what these mechanics are. These new mechanics aren't that strong, but they're really creative. I really like it. Okay, so we just have to look around for the wall. Oh, okay. Get in the middle. Oh, that was a trap. I really thought that it was gonna, like, freeze us to the ground there. So we couldn't move when he comes charging out. Oh, that would have been just like a serious boss there. Come on, we almost got him. His design is so much better than the last one. I mean, that's just like a giant metal colossus. Here, though, he looks so cool. Okay. I doubt we'll get anything, but you never know. The Fields of Ash.
You underestimate me.
Oh! Sir Emmerich! And Kane Senna! Oh, I do hope they do this more often in the future, where we get to fight alongside our friends like this. You seem troubled, friends. Not getting tired, are you? Of course not. How can you say that? Okay, we should be near the end. I think this should be the last wave of mobs. Fear not, help is on the way. Okay, so we have Pippin and Lise running in to help. Yep, we're just at the doorstep for the final boss. Just gotta take this guy out. Come on, bring him down. Yes. Oh, come on, really? Oh, that's helpful. You know what? I think that's an astrologing ability. Okay, you know things are serious if a white mage is using astrologian abilities. Looks ready to explode. Stand back. Oh, come on. Really? This is for you, old friend.
Let us be about it.
Oh, he took it out for us. Thanks, Ian. Go on, Claire. Leave these soldiers to us. So, who are we facing? So those two were like Varus's guards when we went to go talk with him. Okay, I have no idea how this fight is supposed to go. I'm sure we'll find out. These bitches gonna get spanked. Well said. Yeah, I think we're all first-timers here, GB, so there's no need to feel bad. Hey, shout out to Final Fantasy. Red and blue, Guardians of the Ruler. Ready, just like their homegirl in Castrum. I'm with a team that has a sense of humor. Anya, take the field. Very well, I leave the artillery fire to you. Commence bombardment and prepare to strike. They will not escape. Okay, so what next? Okay, her strength is dropping pretty quickly, so I'm guessing it's going to be a lot more than simply fighting one while one fights on the other outside. I have a feeling it's going to be like they're going to switch places every once in a while. Impressive, Anya. Let's engage them together. They cannot hope to evade us both. Okay. Yep, here we go. Okay, I don't know what those are. I'm just gonna try not to stand near them. And I got that right! Oh, it's so nice when you understand the mechanics right away. Anya, fall back. Very well, leave the artillery to me. Ready the cerulean tanks. Deploying now. Oh no, not those things again. That was not hard. Okay, so we almost got her down. And she doesn't want to go down for some reason. Seems we have no choice, Julia. You should feel honored, savages. Few are they who have witnessed this twice. Okay, so now we gotta fight them both. Stop following me. And few are still who have witnessed this. Farewell, savages. I don't like this. Oh, okay, so we gotta kill them both before they unleash this ultimate ability. Okay. We really should have saved that limit break. Wait, maybe we don't need it. Come on. Yes! That was cool. And I have a bad feeling that's not the last time we see those two. So we got the Alliance Skirt of Striking. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. Feeling, though, that Corthian is going to get it. Yeah, there's probably going to be another cutscene after this. Yeah, Corthian got it. So, let's see what happens.
There you are, and none the worse for wear.
Indeed. I had hoped we might do more to help, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
We should give chase. Finish them off while we have the chance. Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
The light will expunge all life. Only you can forestall the calamity. Throw wide the gates.
No! 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 Not like...
Oh no. Don't tell me. Are you all right? Quickly! We must get her back to the encampment.
Why would they do that to us? Just when we were getting close with Elise, they take her away. Elise is being cared for at the infirmary. With it, there were more we could do for her. Oh, I'm upset now. So the Garleans have been routed, have they? Well done. Though this exchange was no more than a test of our strength, like as not, they won't be taking any chances now that the Emperor has joined the fray. They'll want to take their time, whittle down our defenses. Still, with your help, and that of our Eastern allies, we passed the first test. Our line is unbroken. As for Alize, well, she's in good hands over at the infirmary. My lord, the Chirurgeons have completed their examination of Mistress Alisaie, and it is as we feared. She is locked in a slumber without any outward cause. Just like the others. Damn it all. Aye, the Garleans picked a fine time to come knocking. 5 scions incapacitated, and with the enemy on our doorstep, I cannot spare the men to assist in the search for a cure. The best I can do is see to it that Alisaie is escorted safely back to the Rising Stones. Yugiri and I would return to our encampment. The main contingent of our forces from the Far East is under sail, and all must be made ready for their arrival. I'll not keep you then. Judging by the Garleans' recent movements, or lack thereof, they won't be launching another offensive in the immediate future. You should return to the Rising Stones. Given the plight of your fellow scions, I can understand if you feel an edge, but you'll be no good to anyone without rest. Oh, this is sad. Go on now, rest. You've more than earned it. We'll contact you the moment the Garleans show any signs of stirring. Oh, just when you thought that everything was going to be okay, boom, they dropped something like that onto you. So now we're all that's left. We're like literally the only, like, at least senior member of the Scions left. I mean, I guess we still have Kryl, but as far as I know, she hasn't heard the voice. So now that the others are all knocked out, it's only going to be a matter of time before we are as well. At least that's what I'm thinking. And this is the last quest, too, for now. We won't know how this turns out until March. Wait. Was that always there? Okay, so that looks like a brand new side quest. Okay, we'll go back to that later. Let's go in here. Okay, Hoary Boulder. Ah, Claire, welcome home. Word has it you and Mistress Alisaie gave the Garleans quite a thrashing. Speaking of whom, where is Mistress Alisaie? I was certain she would have returned by now. Oh no. We have to bear the bad news again. By the 12, not her too. Otra and I will ready the infirmary for her arrival. We will also need to send a message to Tataru post-haste. Oh, would that I had something other than grim tidings to share with her. And with you too, for that matter. It grieves me to report that the Archon's condition remains unchanged. As we speak, Kontanet, Kryl, and Master Matoya continue to explore every possible avenue. Alas, their efforts have yet to bear fruit. But all is not lost. You are still hale and whole after all, though I suspect you must be tired from your journey. You should rest, my friend. Leave the worrying to us, for the time being at least. Okay, and that is the end of the quest for part 1. We're going to pick up with the remaining 5 quests in part 2. So hopefully we get something interesting. Any more cutscenes? Meanwhile, at the border of Alamigo. Okay. So it seems that Elizabeth Xenos has joined the fray. If you come to ask after Y'shtola and the others, I'm afraid there's been no change. Rest assured we're doing everything we can to help them. Both Mistress Kryl and Master Matoya have taken up the research for a cure for this strange sleeping sickness. I pray they find a remedy soon. You and me both. Yeah, it looks like the others might just be saying the same things. Raoul has left to rendezvous with the Alliance forces. He means to serve as in Thancred's stead in their infiltration missions. The sickness which plays Alphinaud and the others is unlike anything I have ever seen. To see them as they are, and to be powerless to help them, it is a pain beyond words. Okay, so that is it for now. Not really much else that we can do. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and hopefully in the next series of quests, they are going to be really, really good. So until then...